Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Abigail if you're new, and I make videos about special needs, health issues, and feeding tubes. So, tonight wasn't the best. Some of it was good, some of it was rather hard. We all have days where it feels like one thing goes wrong and then something else goes wrong. Kind of felt like that today. So, I'm going to start off with the good news. The good news is that I bought myself a new phone that's supposed to be here tomorrow, and because I do film on my phone, my videos may be a little bit different as far as like the filming. It's like the phone I have, but it's just like a new model. My phone is I think 4 years old or something like that, and so that's why it quit working exactly like it should. I mean, it still works, obviously, I'm still posting videos, but it's just really slow. So it also locks up a lot, so I decided it was time to get a new phone. So I bought it today, and then it's got to be shipped here, so it will be here sometime tomorrow. So that's the good news. Okay, now for the harder news. The rough part was that whenever my phone locks up, it sometimes doesn't want to do anything. Sometimes it won't even turn on. And my videos are really important to me because they're kind of how I vent about what's going on. And I this morning was having trouble with my phone working, and it was difficult. It would randomly shut off on me, and it was just one of those high intense moments, and then it kept on happening different times, and sometimes it would restart itself, and it was just this whole big thing. And then it was just I found out that the brand of phone that I have is 4 years old, and so it's basically outdated. So that's why I have to buy a new phone. So I bought a new phone tonight, and it'll be shipped here tomorrow. But also it was just kind of added stress because it wasn't that I couldn't buy a new phone. It was just I already have my heart rate stuff going on, and that's already kind of got me a little, I guess on the edge a little bit. Not in a bad way, just it just feels add one more thing, and it's hard to not be emotional, even if it's just something small. So basically, what had happened is I end up getting on my phone to buy a new phone, bought the new phone, and then I was just kind of having a hard time thinking about of course my phone quits, not quit working because it's obviously still working, but quits working the way it should while I'm going through this heart rate issue, which I'm trying not to be too stressed because of my heart rate. And then it's just, on top of that, the wall in my closet is moldy. So tomorrow we're ripping that out, and it's been so much, like, even, like, the small things. I just felt like I needed a crying moment, and that's what I did. I just cried, and I also, like, I've been missing church. I've been missing a lot of different, like, activities and stuff because I get scared to leave the house with being on the edge of feeling like I'm gonna faint, and it's just so much that I literally went to my room today and just, like, cried. Just because I just need to let it all out. So, thankfully, tomorrow is Friday. I think tomorrow I'm gonna get a coffee, like a really good coffee, like from the coffee shop. And, I actually washed my hair tonight because we're working on my wall tomorrow, and we needed the shower to not be used after like a certain time so that the wall in that area will be dry, because my room is like on the other side of the bathroom wall, like the shower wall. So we really didn't want the shower to be used like too late in the day tomorrow. So anyways, I went ahead and took a shower tonight, and so that was good. I'm getting a good coffee tomorrow. Also, like, after I calmed down from my anxiety moment and felt better and all of that, my heart rate spiked. I ended up feeling like really bad. A lot of times if I start feeling bad, I know that my heart rate is up, and so after I got out of the shower, I checked my heart rate and it was high. So now I'm laying in bed. I haven't hooked up my feeding tube for the night. It's still in my backpack, but I'm laying in bed. I plan on watching something, try to relax. Also, it doesn't help that I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because we had a storm in the middle of the night and it was like a lot of wind. And basically, I was up at like until around 1 a.m. thinking the electricity might go off. And the only flashlight I had was like the one on my phone. And yeah, my flashlight does work, but it was just like, I don't like the dark, so it was kind of hard to sleep last night. So I also kind of have like that of just, it was all around kind of a hard day. I don't normally have like a breakdown moment, but tonight I did. I let myself feel the emotions because I know that we all have bad days, and it's okay to have a bad day, a bad moment, just let it all out. But that was basically my day to day. I haven't been out of the house in days and days, and I think that was also another thing that was hard for me. So we actually picked up Walmart groceries today, so I went with my older brother, to pick up the Walmart groceries so that I wouldn't like be stuck at home because I've been kind of scared to leave the house with my heart rate like it is. So I guess long story short, I could use some peace. Just it's really been a lot with my health and like trying to be strong about all this and trying not to like get too emotional, but at the same time knowing it's okay to have emotions. It's just been kind of difficult. So keep me in your thoughts as we go through this journey of trying to figure out a solution with my heart rate and everything going on. Thank you all for being here and listening, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.